Hello, English winners. Today we're going to talk a little bit about wind-based idioms. This is the second video in this series. If you missed the first video in my wind-based idiom series, I invite you to check it out. I'll put a link to it at the end of this video. Until then, let's begin. In the eye of the storm. In the eye of the storm, I prepared for what came next. Hurricanes have a small circle with no strong winds, where everything is calm. Just like a storm, life itself will have moments of peace in between long periods of trouble and conflict. Out of thin air. Did it just show up out of thin air? Out of thin air means that something appeared very suddenly. This could be a thought that doesn't appear to come from any beginning point. With physical things, a car could seemingly appear out of thin air if you didn't see it while driving. That can lead to a car accident. Out of thin air is also described as out of nowhere, where a car could appear from out of nowhere. Castles in the air. Well, it's nice to build castles in the air. Soon you will need to actually do something. Castles in the air is a phrase that means plans or hopes that have little chance of happening. Floating on air. When I saw the test results, I was floating on air. Floating on air or walking on air means that a person is very happy. You would use this if you were feeling so good that the problems in your life seem very small and unimportant. Vanish into thin air. Where did my wallet go? It didn't just vanish into thin air. Vanish means to disappear suddenly. Into thin air, much like out of thin air, implies that you don't know where the thing disappeared to. So, in the example, a person lost their wallet quickly and does not know where it went. With nose in the air. The people who work at that newspaper walk around with their noses in the air. Nose in the air means arrogance. It is people acting like they are better than other people and do not wish to speak to those who they see as less worthy. Physically, this looks like someone tilting their head up slightly, looking down on you with their eyes. Air one's grievances. Air one's grievances. If you need to air your grievances, we will have time for that after the meeting. To air one's grievances means to complain publicly. You might complain in public about what the government does, or complain at home about how things are at work. Air one's dirty laundry. I told them not to air her dirty laundry in public. Dirty laundry is a term that means dark secrets, things about a person's life that, if made public, would be embarrassing or worse. To air the dirty laundry means to bring it out into the open, like hanging clothes out to dry, where people can see them. Figuratively, clothes are secrets. Beat the air. It's pointless to beat the air. Can you hit the air? No, you can't, because your hand goes right through it. Beating the air represents a person resisting something that they have no power to change. It's just a waste of energy. Weather the storm. Kumar lost his job, but his family still weathered the storm. To weather the storm means to survive and continue without getting harmed, even though one is experiencing difficult times. The storm is difficult times and struggle, while weather means to hang on and endure, to keep going. So that's it for our wind-based idioms for this video. I plan on having one more, so there will be a part 3. If you like this video, please subscribe down below, like it, and also share with your English learning friends and co-workers, anybody who could use this video and benefit from it. If you have a wind-based idiom that you would like to have explained, please write it down in the comments. I might even make a video about it in the future. To check out the first part in my wind-based idiom series, check out the video right over here. And then also I'll have a link to my playlist on idioms over here. You'll get to explore two concepts, wind and water. I should have more concepts on the way very soon, so remember to subscribe as well. Okay? Keep winning, English winners.